you're doing it wrong. Every rep you're grinding through, every set you're pushing to failure, you're actually leaving strength on the table. And I know that sounds insane because we've been taught our entire lives that more movement equals more gains. But what if everything we've been told about building strength is backwards? Here's something that'll blow your mind. Ancient Greek warriors who fought in full bronze armor for hours. Olympic athletes breaking world records. Special forces operators who need strength that doesn't quit when things get brutal. They all have one thing in common, and it's not what you think. They understand something about building real, functional, unbreakable strength that most people in modern gyms have completely forgotten. It's a training method so powerful that when physical therapists need to rebuild someone from a serious injury, this is what they use first. When powerlifters hit a plateau and can't break through, this is the secret weapon they turn to. I'm talking about isometric training. 7 holds, 15 minutes, 3 times a week. That's all it takes to completely transform your physique, your posture, and your strength. No weights, no equipment, no excuses. By the end of this video, you're going to understand why staying completely still might be the most powerful thing you can do for your body. Hold 1, the wall sit. Let's begin with a classic that's been torturing athletes for generations. Here's how to do it correctly. Find a wall. Walk your feet out 2 feet in front of you. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the ground, knees at 90 degrees. Here's the secret. Push through your heels, not your toes. That small shift engages your glutes and hamstrings, turning this from just a quad exercise into a full posterior chain builder. Keep your back flat against the wall. No arching, just solid, continuous pressure. 20 seconds in, your legs start to tremble. 40 seconds, your quads are burning. 60 seconds, you're negotiating with yourself to quit. In a normal squat, you get micro breaks at the top. Blood flows back in, muscles reset. In a wall sit, there's no break coming. Every muscle fiber in your lower body is contracting simultaneously with zero relief. This builds endurance you can't get any other way. The kind of leg strength that doesn't quit when you're hiking, running, or just standing on your feet all day. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds. Work up to 60. Number 2, dead hang. When's the last time you just hung from something? Every pulling exercise you'll ever do requires grip strength. If your hands fail, everything above them stops working. The dead hang builds that foundation. Find a pull-up bar. Grab it with palms facing away, hands shoulder width. Lift your feet and hang. Pull your shoulder blades down. Engage your lats. Create tension through your entire upper body. 20 seconds in, your forearms start talking. 30 seconds, they're louder. 45 seconds, every muscle in your back is working to keep you stable. Here's what's happening. Your spine decompresses. Your rotator cuff strengthens. Your grip endurance climbs. And hanging opens up your shoulders. Modern life closes them. Desks, phones, driving. If you can't hold yourself up yet, start with partial hangs. Feet touching the ground, just letting some weight hang. 3 rounds, work up to 45 seconds. Number 3, the plank. Can you hold a plank for 2 minutes? Hips sagging, back arched, shoulders hunched, head drooping. You just wasted 2 minutes doing almost nothing. Here's the truth. The plank isn't a core exercise. It's a full body stability test. Get on your forearms, elbows under shoulders. Brace your core like you're about to get punched. Create tension in your quads. 1 straight line from head to heels. Feel that? Every muscle is now working. This is what stability actually means. If you can't stabilize your own body weight, how can you stabilize under load? Don't chase time, chase form. 30 seconds of perfection beats 2 minutes of slop. 3 sets of 30 seconds. Push to 45. Number 4, Superman hold. What's the one part of your body you can't see in the mirror? Your back. If you can't see it, you don't train it properly, but everyone else sees it. Lie face down, arms stretched forward. Lift your arms, chest, and legs off the ground simultaneously. Just a few inches. 20 seconds in, feel your glutes locking. Your hamstrings activate. Your entire posterior chain working together. We spend our lives hunched forward, sitting, scrolling, slouching. This teaches your body what extension feels like. It strengthens everything that pulls you back into proper alignment. This is the foundation for every pulling movement. Pull-ups, rows, deadlifts, all require a strong posterior chain. 3 sets of 20 to 30 seconds. Number 5, isometric push-up hold. The hardest part of a push-up isn't the bottom or the top. It's the middle. Get into a push-up position. Lower down until your elbows are at 90 degrees. 15 seconds in, your chest burns. 20 seconds, shoulders join. 30 seconds, your whole upper body shakes. Every muscle fiber in your chest, shoulders, and triceps is contracting simultaneously. No momentum, no rest, just tension. This mid-range position is where most people fail. 3 sets of 15 seconds. Work up to 30. Number 6, pull-up hold. How many people do you know who can actually do a proper pull-up? Most people have never learned to hold their body weight at the top. Jump up, chin over the bar. Stay there. 10 seconds in, grip burns. Pull-ups aren't built at the bottom. They're built at the top. 3 sets of max hold. Number 7, glute bridge hold. Most people have weak glutes and don't know it. Weak glutes mean back pain. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet close. Drive through heels, lift hips high. Squeeze glutes hard at the top. Hold 30 to 60 seconds. Your glutes are the most powerful muscles in your body. This teaches them to fire the complete system 3 times per week. Your body is capable of more than you're asking from it. See you in the next video.